Hello everyone, it's Triple J Vlog. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the most asked question: what is the cost of living in Denmark? I have lived inside and outside Copenhagen, so I'll be talking about the cost, how the cost differentiate in both places, what are the fixed costs and changing costs. Then I will go to some Danish supermarkets to show you guys the product cost. Before we go to the video, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing and leave a comment down below about your preference video. To begin with, you need to consider that Denmark is one of the most expensive countries and Copenhagen city one of the most expensive cities. If you even search in Google what is the most expensive cities, it will come on the top place. If you search most expensive cities, Copenhagen will be on the 7th place. So you must consider that Copenhagen is one of the most expensive cities. So first let me talk about the fixed cost, which will be always same every month depending on where do you live. If you live in the city center or inside Copenhagen, your accommodation cost will be 3,000 to 4,000. The further you go outside Copenhagen, the more cheaper it will be. But it will be not that cheap because you have also the transportation cost. If you come in Copenhagen for work or class for anything, you need to pay a bus ticket, and the bus ticket will cost depending on your zones, how many zones you use. The minimum zones you can buy is 2 zones, which will cost you around 500 Danish krone. The further you go outside Copenhagen, the more zone you need to use for the bus and transportation. This 4,500 will be your fixed cost depending on where do you live. So we can consider this 4,500 as the minimum permanent cost or fixed cost. Then we have the temporary or changing cost, which change to individuals, and these costs are the living cost. So I will go to some Danish supermarket and show you guys the living cost, like how much it will cost you to live in Denmark for food and everything. For me, I also have some extra costs, which is like my pocket money, the money to cut my hair. So these are like unexpected costs, and it cost me around 1,000 Danish krone per month for these unexpected costs. It depends on individual. So I will go to one salon to cut my hair. As you guys can see, it grows like really big. In the meantime, what you guys can do is like enjoy these hyper laps taken at Norreport. Just finished with my haircut. I hope it looks much better now. It took me like 200 to cut this haircut. My hair grows really fast, so I have to cut every month. Now I will go to some Danish supermarket and show you guys about the food cost and stuff. As I am considering the minimum price, I will go to this supermarket called Fakta, which is one of the cheapest supermarket in Denmark. Let's go inside and check the price of all important goods. All product price are written down to the product in the stickers. One piece of avocado will cost you 9 Danish krone. 1 kilo of potato will cost 12 Danish krone, and 500 gram of onion will cost 8 Danish krone. Then one broccoli will cost 14 Danish krone. And to tell you guys, these are the discount prices. As you guys can see, it's marked in yellow. That means these are discount prices. So the discount prices of cauliflower is also 15. And 500 grams of grapes will cost you 20 Danish krones. Four pieces of lemon will cost 10 Danish krone, and 5 pieces of banana will also cost 10 Danish krones. Then 1350 grams of chicken will cost you only 35 Danish krones in the discount prices, but original price is like 40 to 45. As is the time for the Christmas, everything is on the discount. Then 260 gram of chicken breast will cost 25 Danish krones. Also it's on discount. I really like the way they put almost everything on discount for the Christmas. Then we have this 2 kilo of pork which will cost around 75 Danish krone. And 59 Danish krone for one stack of meat. These are the frozen duck. 3 kilo of frozen duck will cost 144 Danish krone. Kilo of flour will cost around 15 to 20 Danish krone. As it is discount price, it's 15. 1 kilo of jasmine rice will cost 14 Danish krone. Then 500 grams of pastas will cost around 10 Danish krones. Five krones for one easy noodles. $400 grams of lentils will cost 10 Danish krone. To talk about breakfast products, it will cost you 30 Danish krone to buy 500 grams of cornflakes. And 1 kilo of oatmeal will cost around 20 Danish krones. Anyway, every individuals have different needs to buy goods, but if you make food at home, it will cost you around 2,500 Danish krones per month as your grocery costs. After including all those fixed and changing costs, it will come a total of 8,000 Danish krones. 3 times more if you buy food in restaurants. I would suggest you to buy foods from the supermarkets and make food at home to reduce your monthly food costs. And this 8,000 will be the total cost of your living in Denmark. Although it varies from person to person, the way of your living and your lifestyle, but this will be the minimum cost of living in Denmark. If you buy food from these supermarkets, use the public transport and live in around Copenhagen. So that's for today. See you in my next video. Until then, peace.